Fashion has always been human, a mirror of identity, culture, expression, and instinct. Yet today, the industry built on creativity is being reimagined by systems that feel nothing but analyze everything. AI can design outfits faster than designers, predict trends months before they appear, and simulate entire fashion lines without a single piece of fabric ever being cut. The paradox is striking. An industry built on emotion is being reshaped by machines that have none. And as AI begins influencing not only what we wear, but why we wear it, the future of fashion becomes a conversation between aesthetic instinct and algorithmic intelligence. Welcome to AI Unlocked, the channel where we explore artificial intelligence, future tech, and the tools that are changing the world. Today, we're diving into AI in fashion, designing the future. AI's role in design started quietly, suggesting color palettes, analyzing mood boards, generating variations. Now it ideates at scale. Designers feed in themes: urban minimalism, post-digital architecture, eco-futuristic streetwear, and the model produces hundreds of refined concepts in seconds. These aren't random images. They reflect historical patterns, consumer behavior, regional aesthetics, and emerging cultural moods. Human designers become curators, selecting and refining the best outputs. Creativity moves from crafting ideas to navigating vast landscapes of possibility. Trend forecasting, used to rely on intuition, experience, and scattered signals from runways and street culture. AI changes that entirely. Models analyze millions of posts, search queries, influencer styles, weather patterns, and purchase histories to detect micro-shifts before they go mainstream. A color rising in popularity in Seoul might be flagged before it hits Europe. A silhouette trending in New York might be predicted to decline within weeks. Trend cycles accelerate, not because fashion moves faster, but because AI uncovers patterns long before humans do. Fashion supply chains are complex, fragile, and often wasteful. AI introduces a new level of precision. Predictive models estimate inventory needs with high accuracy, reducing overproduction. Smart logistics optimize transport routes, cutting costs and emissions. Automated quality control systems inspect garments faster than human workers, identifying defects invisible to the naked eye. The entire pipeline becomes more responsive, less wasteful, and far more adaptive to real demand. One of AI's most transformative impacts appears at the consumer level. Virtual try-on tools scan body proportions and simulate how garments will drape, stretch, and behave. These aren't simple overlays. They use physics-based modeling to create near-accurate previews. Combined with personalized style engines, AI helps shoppers discover outfits that match not only their taste, but their exact shape and movement. This reduces returns, improves confidence, and creates a more tailored experience without stepping into a store. And this is where the fashion world starts to shift from reactive to predictive, because once AI begins shaping not just what people want today, but what they'll want months from now, the industry stops following trends and starts manufacturing them. Keep watching. The next part reveals how deep this influence really goes. Fashion has always been influenced by culture, music, politics, identity, subcultures. But when AI predicts trends, designers often lean into those predictions, shaping culture before it forms naturally. A trend predicted as rising gets amplified. One predicted to fade gets abandoned prematurely. The feedback loop becomes self-generating. Culture inspires AI, and AI inspires culture. Over time, it becomes harder to tell where the human influence ends and the algorithmic influence begins. AI reduces waste, but it also raises ethical questions. Some generative models have been trained on copyrighted designs without permission. This blurs the line between inspiration and imitation. When AI can reproduce the essence of a designer's style in seconds, who owns the output? Fashion law struggles to keep up, and designers fear losing the uniqueness that defines their identity. The industry must navigate a future where creativity can be algorithmically replicated, sometimes too well. Despite the rise of automation, the human element remains irreplaceable. AI can generate visuals, but it cannot understand emotional resonance, the way a garment makes someone feel, the cultural memory it evokes, the story it tells. Designers still control the soul of a collection. AI provides breadth, but humans provide depth. The future likely belongs to those who combine both: machine-driven iteration and human-driven vision. AI is also reshaping wearable technology. Smart fabrics that adjust temperature, garments that track health metrics, accessories that change color based on mood or environment. Fashion becomes functional in ways never seen before. Designers explore clothing as a form of data expression. Jackets respond to movement. Shoes analyze pressure points. AI doesn't just design the look, it designs the behavior of clothing itself. Over time, AI may create personal fashion ecosystems. Wardrobes that predict what you'll wear, adaptive outfits that respond to weather instantly, and digital fashions that exist only in virtual spaces for creators, influencers, and metaverse worlds. Fashion becomes fluid across digital and physical realms. The question isn't whether AI will change fashion, it already has. The real question is how deeply we allow the machine to guide what we consider beautiful. Fashion has always reflected who we are, but now it also reflects the data that shapes us. As AI becomes a silent collaborator in design, prediction, and production, the future of style becomes a negotiation between human imagination and machine intelligence. If you found this episode captivating, make sure to follow the channel, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more cinematic explorations into the technologies redefining our world. And in our next video, we shift from aesthetics to infrastructure, the role of AI in energy. A deep dive into how intelligent systems will power the next generation of global sustainability, efficiency, and innovation.